Dear Mr. Hobart, I would be the happiest person on earth if you would allow me to return to the Silver Leaf. I don't necessarily expect to resume my former position as desk clerk, nor receive anything near my previous salary. I realize I'll need to regain your trust and prove my worthiness once more. But if you allow me a fresh start, I will happily take any position offered, day or night shift, full or part-time. Bussing tables in the dining hall would suit me fine. Even linen service, or temporary maintenance work. I know you've been considering recarpeting the badly stained second and third floor landings. I have experience removing old carpeting and would gladly do this for far less than a professional carpet service. I could also undertake window cleaning or any groundwork in need of doing. Weeding, raking, pruning, excavating, what have you. I realize I will need to work quite hard to calm any anxieties my former colleagues may have in regard to working with me again. But I'm confident, once I return to duty, they will appreciate the extra steps I'm willing to take to make everyone's job easier. I've learned a lot from past mistakes, and I'm confident similar mishaps will not repeat themselves. As for those who stood against me, I hold no grudge nor harbor any resentment. I have them to thank, actually, for helping to turn my life around. Especially Angela Murphy. Now, Angela, I know, has stated publicly there is no way in hell you and the owners of the Silver Leaf would allow me back. But I've always had a good working relationship with you in the past, and I believe the owners are open-minded individuals. I regret not having fully disclosed previous employment difficulties on my job application, but at the time I believed it would unjustly prejudice any hiring decisions. I know now that was wrong of me. Over my many, many months of service, I came to see the Silver Leaf was a more tolerant and thoughtful employer than I had given credit. My doctors and the state of Delaware have all concluded I'm perfectly fit to resume my former life and activities as long as I continue to receive treatment for my condition. As it was clearly presented in court, my behavior was entirely hormonal and had nothing whatsoever to do with the night sky. Because of all the mayhem, fuss and confusion, Angela and others most certainly misapprehended what occurred. Maybe a trick of the moonlight had given the appearance I'd somehow changed form. As my attorney clearly demonstrated in court, fear can often affect judgment and perception. Now, I'm sure you, Mr. Hobart, like most rational people, are not superstitious in nature. Certainly you would never place credibility in stories of the supernatural, such as werewolves. Believe me, there's no one who holds the Silver Leaf in as high a regard as I. With its long history of excellent service, ground security, and complete discretion, the Silver Leaf has maintained a sterling reputation over the years. Few other inns can hold a torch to its esteem. I feel fortunate to have been part of an honourable legacy, and though Angela may not believe it, I've always considered it a high privilege to work there and for you. I would be most grateful for an opportunity to speak further about this matter in person and answer any questions you may have in regard to the series of incidents leading to the blood-stained carpeting and my subsequent detention. I shall return to your area on the near solstice. Please inform me of your availability. I would be pleased to meet at your convenience, either at the Silver Leaf or a location of your preference. I hope this letter finds you well and in full recovery. Yours truly, Alexander Howling. P.S. Angela is a bloody liar.